Hi everyone, today's a Walking Dead resin collab with Taylor from Amazin Crafts. Please go check out her video and I'll have all her links down below. To get this blood spattered look, I took a watered down red paint, and you really just have to play around with it until you're comfortable with the way it looks. If you like a tutorial, please let me know down below. You take the paint and with a wide brush just flick the paint at your Cameo mold. There isn't really a special way to do it, you just do it. Before you move on to the next step, you want to let the paint dry completely before you pour the resin. Take your resin and mix the color of your choice thoroughly. I made mine a grayish kind of color to represent the prison that's in the show. For those of you who are familiar with the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. And all of the materials that's used in this video is listed down below. After you pour your resin, I would let it sit for about 10 minutes or so all the bubbles will rise to the top. Then you want to take your lighter or heat tool and pop any bubbles you see. While that's curing, you can set it to the side and mix up another batch of resin for the Cameo dome. I'm not going to go into complete detail on how I did it, but I plan to make a full tutorial on how I make my cameos and how I dome them and all of that good stuff. I'll have the link down below in the description box when I upload it. After your pieces have completely cured for 24 hours, if it's a little tacky, I would leave it in the mold for a little bit longer, but you can go ahead and pop them out if they're hardened up. You can use a Dremel tool or a nail file or anything that you use to sand your resin pieces for this part, but I just find it easier for me to use scissors and get any excess resin off of the dome part of the Cameo so it will fit into my frame. A little side note, I've heard of people gluing their domes into the frame, but honestly I don't even worry about it. For me, it just works just as well if I just put the dome in the frame like it is. After you've assembled your Cameo, you want to mix another batch of resin. For some people this can be a little tricky and a little intimidating, but the best thing I can tell you is less is more. You can always add more resin, you can never take it away. If any spills to the back of your piece, you can always peel it off after it cures or after it's gotten a little bit tacky, or sand it off when it's completely cured. After my piece cured for about 24 hours, this is what it turned out like. I didn't show this in the video, but after the front was cured, I domed the back and sanded the edges. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please go check out Taylor's channel, and like I said, I'll have all her links down below. She is such a talented crafter. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe to see future resin videos that I post. See y'all next week.